Ever wondered what to say when someone is rude to you? Let's tackle this head on, today on Motive Learn. The first tool you can deploy is a simple request. Ask them to repeat what they said. You see, when someone hurls a rude remark your way, it's typically designed to provoke an emotional response from you. They're aiming to smear your face with their words, hoping to see your emotional reaction. But here's the catch. Most people don't have the courage to repeat their hurtful words. The very act of asking them to say it again puts them in an awkward position. They suddenly realize that their words have consequences, and it's not as easy to spit out the same venom a second time around. This is the power of repetition. It's a mirror that reflects their words back at them, making them question their own actions. So, the first step is simple. Ask them to repeat what they said. What happens when the rude person dares to repeat their words? You may find yourself in the crosshairs of their negativity, but it's here where your resilience shines. This is where the power of silence comes into play. It's not about ignoring the hurtful words, but it's about refusing to let them affect you. You see, when you stay composed and unruffled, it sends a clear message. Their words can't shake you. They might have expected an emotional response, a reaction that would make them feel superior, but instead you offer them silence. A silence that can be deafening to their attempts to belittle you. And then, there's your smile. A simple, quiet smile. It's not about pretending that everything is fine, but it's a symbol of your inner strength. It shows that you're not defined by their words, that you're bigger than their negativity. Remember, your silence and your smile can be your most potent weapons. What if they try to fill the silence with more negativity? Well, that's where the power of questions comes into play. When you ask them why they feel the way they do, it forces them to stop and reflect. It's like holding up a mirror to their behavior, and often they won't like what they see. You can ask, "What makes you say that?" or "Why would you ask me that?" These questions serve two purposes. First, they make the person question their own motives. Second, they put the rude person on the defensive, shifting the balance of power in the conversation. Other great questions include, "How do you know?" or "Why do you want to know?" These questions make the person think twice before they speak. And often they'll realize that their words were unjustified and hurtful. Your questions can turn the tables and force them to reflect on their actions. What if they keep justifying their rudeness, you might ask? Well, if they persist in their harsh words, it's likely that we're dealing with deeply insecure individuals. Their rudeness, their need to belittle others, it's often a smokescreen for their own self-doubt and fears. But here's the thing, their words, their negativity, it's not your burden to carry. Their perception of you does not define your worth. It's crucial to remember this. Don't let them see that they've upset you. Why? Because this is what they're after. They want to see you falter, to see you hurt. It's their twisted way of feeling superior. But you're better than that. You're stronger than their words. So keep your smile, keep asking your questions, make them think twice about their actions. In the end, their words say more about them than about you. Remember to keep your smile, ask your questions, and never let them see they've upset you. Let us know in the comments if you have any techniques you would like to share. Until then, see you in the next video.